heard it was good to go live, so I'm gonna go live. I'm gonna challenge myself to go live for the next 30 days and see how that goes. Now that I have stable internet and connection, I'm not in the wilderness and the forest anymore. We're gonna go live, see how that goes. But I tried to go live on my computer, but the webcam wouldn't work. So yeah, it was like I said, I'm trying to go live for the next 30 days, see how that goes, because I heard it was good to go live. So let's see how it turns out, because I heard like the watch hours go up and all this other stuff. So I'm just here to see and chat with y'all. Hi. You're funny. What you doing? How's your day going? Let's see if I can get on my other phone. I don't know how people be getting. Okay, let's try. Okay, there. Sweet. That's what's up. Like I said, I'm going live for challenging myself to go live for the next 30 days, see how that goes, because I heard it's good for your channel, good for growth, and good to, you know, grow that community even more, just showing up for yourself, even gaining that confidence and consistency, stuff like that. So yeah, just want to hop on here since I have the stable internet connection and reception. So why not? Because I tried to do it when I was on the coast and it just wasn't working out. What? Who's that? Hi? Get comfortable being uncomfortable. Exactly. Exactly. Whoa, what's going on? I got 12 people. 12 people. It's a party. You know what I'm talking about? Wow. Welcome. Thank y'all for tuning in. That's what's up. Hold on. I say, what's going on? The Mac? Just challenging myself to go live. Never been live on YouTube, so this is new for me. Um, is there any challenges y'all are facing and y'all want to overcome? Let us know in the comments. I mean, I played softball when I was a little tyke. I have nothing against it, but I prefer basketball. Track. I even like skateboarding, snowboarding. But yeah, trying to get back into the gym since we're more stable and we're not on the road anymore. And, you know, get that six-pack going, eat more healthy, drink more healthy, and then, of course, it helps with your state of mind as well. You know, your thoughts, how you think, your actions, it all goes hand in hand. So I feel like if one's not aligned, then the others don't go too well either. Just the constant programming of the presidential election and the way. I hear you. Like, you hear so much chatter about all of it, and it's hard to not, like, be pulled into it. You know, you gotta have your own, your own aura and your own state of mind of how you want to go about life in general, because even not wanting to talk about it, people will try to chew your head off. Like, you don't have an opinion about it? Did you not vote? Like, bro, it's not that serious. I feel like we can all be our own presidents and run our own life. Like, the outside doesn't have to affect us in the way that society says it should or portrays it to, in a sense, you know what I mean? Like, we can take control of our own life. And that's what I feel like, you know, I came from a background of struggle and, you know, being in, I don't think we were in Section 8, but like having food stamps and stuff like that. And it's like, you don't have to live that life. You don't have to be under the government's thumb. And it's so crazy how the government wants you to not have two like a couple in the household if you're on government assistance. Like, they want you to be dependent on them. They want you to have and struggle and make a certain amount. Like, you can't make over a certain amount of money or a certain amount of income because they want you to struggle. Like, it's wild. And that's not how life should be. We could really take control of our own life on how we choose to live, how we choose to think, and the actions we take, and all of that. It's just a matter of changing your mindset and deciding who you want to be and deciding the way you want to live your life. Well, but you had surgery. Well, Godspeed on your recovery, my friend. I know surgery is not fun. Hopefully you wean off the medication and everything that they've given you, because, yeah, we need, you know, sometimes we need the hospital and the doctors and things like that, but they are not there for us to really heal. They just cover the symptoms, you know what I mean? So I really hope you do heal. Overcoming challenges. Gotta get all these jitters out. I'm still a little nervous going live. Straight up. A lot of people left the party, but it's all right. They'll be back. Some people will be back. I know it. We're gonna keep going. I'm trying to think about what I wanted to talk about though. Oh yeah, but we just moved. We just moved from. Actually, we've been on the road for like 2 years now, traveling full time, and it's been great. Seen some amazing things. Met some amazing people. Had some cool ass experiences, and it was honestly one of the best times we've ever had. I know for me, for sure, but traveling the world is something everybody should do at least once. You don't have to wait till you're old. Do it now while you still vibrant, you know what I mean? Like, it's straight up something everybody should do, is travel the world at least once. But we're settled down now, and we just moved to Oregon, and bro, it was a lot. But I'm so fucking thankful that we finally got this place and we're moved in, because I know it's only going to get better and better from here. But things are tight right now, so that's what I'm working on, like growing my channel, creating systems to generate money. Amazon, this my wife made a book, And P. Diddy, I have arrived. We don't like P. Diddy over here. Go about your business, P. Diddy. Um, Also, created journals, like manifestation journals. And hold on, let me grab the one that I have. Actually, oh, here it is. This one for Sagittarius. You know, pretty nice. Good, good little blank pages. I wrote in it a lot, but it has one for, actually 3 for every sign. Random journals, but that's what we're creating, like systems to generate income, because working a 9 to 5 ain't it, especially for me. I know it's not for me. For some it might be, but for me it's not it. So that's what I'm working on, growing my channel, creating systems to generate money, and work on the mindset of it all, you know what I mean? Because it's hard to let go of the past because of the environment that we grew up in and all of the things that we experienced over time, and especially as a little kid, and letting those things go to really live the life that we truly desire. And that's why I want to build this community for like-minded people who want to grow and elevate and live a life of abundance and prosperity, the life that we actually deserve, instead of struggling and being worried about the next day or what's going to happen. But really, live life as we should, man. Live a life of peace, happiness, joy, abundance, prosperity. That's what success is. It's not just about money. Success is not just about money. Some may think so, but truly, if you think about it, if it was just about money, some rich people would not be killing themselves. A lot of rich people wouldn't be on drugs and overdosing, you know what I mean? That ain't it. Success is about happiness, love, joy, peace, prosperity, and money, truly. So that's the community that I am creating, that we can create for like-minded people to elevate, you know what I mean? Because it's time to thrive. 2025 is time to thrive. So if that's you, let me know in the comments. Let us know in the comments that you are willing to grow, willing to elevate, looking to elevate with a community for support and accountability, you know what I mean? And you don't have to do it by yourself. Some days are better than others, and we feel like it's not moving fast enough. Excuse me. Because we live in a world that wants it now, fast. It's my money. I need it now. Like, you got to rush everywhere. You got to rush to work. You got to hurry up and do this, or you're going to be in trouble. Like, no, that's not. We're supposed to live a life of ease, a life of happiness, and rushing is not geared towards happiness. It's geared towards anxiety and nervousness. You know what I mean? And that's what I am working on getting away from, because it's not good for your nervous system. It's not good for your health. It's not good for your mind, body, or soul. You know what I mean? And that's just what it is. Like, we can't continue living that life. It ain't it. It's not it, bro. So if you want that life of peace, abundance, a community that will work with you and be there for you and support you, this is it. The Elevate channel. You know what I mean? I'm working on a mastermind group. I'm working on different systems to generate money. I'm working on, really showing up for myself and my future. You know what I mean? Because some days, like I said, some days are better than others. Motivation fades. But you just got to remember and remind yourself that show the day that you don't feel like it, you should do that because it's for your future self. Your future self wants more. Your future self knows that the better life is possible. But yourself now doesn't really accept that because think about it, your old self is used to living that old life of struggle, of worry, of anxiety, is not used to having peace and happiness and prosperity and things like of that nature, all the shit that goes along with it. So in those moments that you don't feel like getting up and showing up for yourself, think about what would my best self be doing right now? What do it for your future life, for your future self. Your old self doesn't want to do it because that's not what you're used to. Straight up. Some days are better than others, like I said. So having a community of people, of like-minded people who want to elevate, who want to grow, and have that prosperous life, that's what this is about. Cause man, it's not easy, especially doing it by yourself. We are not meant to do it by ourselves. We are not meant to live this life by ourselves. We are not meant to go through everyday situations by ourselves. It's not good for the mental, you know what I mean? And me personally, the way that I grew up, I always felt like I needed to be by myself because of the things that I went through. Like if people that are supposed to love me and be there for me can hurt me and abuse me in the way that it happened, things happened, if I can't trust my family, people who are supposed to love me, then who can I trust? Who can I be around? You know what I mean? So that's what made me feel like I needed to be by myself and have this demeanor, this exterior of toughness, you know what I mean? And I realized that doesn't help anything. It did in the past. It protected me, and I'm so thankful for it. I'm so grateful that it has gotten me to where I am today. But it's no longer needed. It's time to be vulnerable. It's time to accept love. It's time to love myself. It's time to accept abundance. You know what I mean? Because having that exterior, that of wanting to be by yourself, how is prosperity going to want to be with me if I want to be by myself? You know what I mean? How is abundance going to want to be in my life? How is happiness and peace going to be with me if I want to be by myself? It doesn't make any sense. It doesn't go hand in hand, my friend. So that's what I have realized. These past couple years traveling has broadened my perspective on life, on myself, on just a whole bunch of things. And I'm so grateful that I was able to explore the world and in turn explore myself. You know, it really helped me grow. So if you ever have the opportunity to travel, please do, because it's not only just to see the world, but you are a part of this world, this universe, one verse, this one song, you are a part of it. So please do it. Get out there, explore the world, because when you do, you can explore more of you. And it's a beautiful thing. Don't be scared. You don't have to have a whole bunch of money, because we sure didn't. I don't know how we did it, but we did. We did it, man. We fucking did it. And it was great. It was great. Hi, my buddy. This is my buddy Frank. He's my buddy Frank. He said hi. He's a sweet pea. But yeah. If you tapped in, go ahead, hit that like button. Go ahead and hit that reaction button and subscribe, so we can all grow, so we can all be there for each other and grow this community. Because really, 2025 is the time to thrive. Straight up. No more looking back. We have to create a fucking uh, um, a strategy. You know what I mean? A strategy to do this. Like, you can dream all day. You can want, want, and want. You know what I'm saying? Want in one hand and shit in the other. See which comes faster. So, honestly, but if you don't have a strategy, you will not get anywhere. So this is a part of the strategy, like going live every day for the next 30 days to see what happens, and showing up for myself, showing up for the community that I'm building and that we're building, really, because I can't do this by myself. So that's what I'm working towards. And also, like I said, creating systems to generate money. And I'm putting together this landing page, a mastermind group for like-minded individuals, because we it's time. It's time to let go. It's like 2025 is our year. Let's get it. Let's go and do the damn thing. Stop dreaming. We gotta put the dreams into action so they can materialize, and it no longer is a dream, but it's reality. You know what I mean? Like, it is time for that to be lived, to be experienced, instead of just talked about and making it some far out thing that feels like impossible to grasp. But really, when you take that first step towards your desires, you're materializing that desire. You are a success because you are working towards that aim. It's not about getting to the end, but it's about the journey. You know what I mean? Once you take that first step, you are that of which you desire. Because it's not just a boom and it happens. Like, there's a process to the shit. There's a process to everything. You know what I'm saying? Just like building a house, you have to lay the foundation. You know that's a house. Like, it's not just the foundation. Like, you drive up, you pay for the house, and you say, hey, my house is being built. You're gonna drive up and you see that foundation. That's my house. You're not gonna say, oh, that's just the foundation. No, that's your house. So it's a process. And honestly, accept the process. Accept that laying the foundation and every step that you take is you living that desired reality. And one day is going to be that finished product. But in the meantime, enjoy it. Because when it's that finished product, you are going to want more. That's just our human nature of wanting more. And it's not being selfish, it's not being greedy. There's good there's good and bad aspects to everything. So it's not being the the unworthy part of greed, you know what I mean? There's healthy greed and there's bad greed. Different ends of the spectrum. But wanting more and having a legitimate reason for wanting more, not just selfish reasons or trying to get back at somebody, but really to build and be of service and love and live the life that you really want. There's nothing wrong with wanting more, or having that Mercedes Benz, or having a 10 acres, or traveling the world, or having millions of dollars. There's nothing wrong with it. Nothing. And I don't know where that negative connotation has came from, but it's bullshit. Truly bullshit. So accept that you are worthy. Accept that you should be able to live the life that you truly want, despite what anybody thinks. If somebody is talking down on your dream life and what you want to live for yourself, that just means that they don't believe that they can have it for themselves. So that's why they're trying to shit on your dream. And it also means that you don't need to tell them anything else. Straight up. Find people like this community. Straight up. Because I believe that anything that is on your heart to live is there for a reason. It's there for you to actually experience and materialize and have the courage to get out there and make it happen. Straight up, it's not there to be shit on. It's not there just because. It's there for you to live it. And you deserve it, and you can really earn it once you start taking those actions. Those actually the inspired action, not just actionable steps in as far as like working hard and shit, because I don't believe that. Like I said, life is meant to be lived at ease, to be working hard and having little time for yourself. Like, no, that's dead. Never have believed in that. That's why every damn near every job that I've had, I only lasted about 6 months. The longest job I've had was 3 years, and that's because it was easy, and I still made pretty good money. It was cool, but honestly, 9 to 5 is not for me. So creating these systems to generate money is where it's at. Some people with the 9 to 5 is for them, but for me, no. So if you want to support me on this journey, there's a coffee link in the description. You can donate, and you can also buy some journals or manifestation journals. Those links are also in the description box. So, because like I said, we just moved, and rent is not cheap, especially in Oregon. So any support will help, and it's just time, man. It's just time. So in the meantime, even before, thank you in advance. Thank you in advance. I really appreciate the support. I really appreciate y'all being here, tuning in, having a little powwow, whatever, because this is the way to make it happen. Like, it's like putting something out, putting your say you made a little creation, say you made a song, you have a little snippet on you have a little snippet on your next post, and then you don't do nothing else with it. Like, bro, you're just letting your creation wither away, but you just put all this work into it. You just put all this work into it to only promote it one time, when you can show up for your job every fucking day. Show up for yourself every day, man. And this is for me too, because I had an online store for the longest, and I haven't been doing anything with it. So this is it. This is the time. Honestly, I have a Shopify store. I'm going to put that link in the description too. I forgot to do that. But the other three, the coffee donation, the manifestation journal, that can help you get clear on what you actually want. It's like journal entries and meditations, and it really, really is helpful. And what else? And just blank journals with cool ass graphics on the front of it. So those 3 links are great. Make sure to support. Oh man, Dutch Bros is so good. But wow, I've been on here for 29 minutes. What else? Who just tapped in? Let me see. Ooh, what people get wrong about manifesting and abundance. Oh man, I hear a lot of people getting the misconception that manifesting is just about being positive and trying to attract something into your life, like your desire. But in reality, we manifest 24/7. 24/7, whether it's something that you do want or something that you don't want. You are manifesting 24/7 because it's based off of your energy. So if you're constantly thinking of something that you don't want, oh, I don't, what is it? I don't know. Just if you're just constantly thinking of something that you don't want, you are attracting that into your life. Oh, but yeah, you are constantly attracting that into your life, whether you are on a positive note or on a negative note. Like, that is a huge misconception of trying to just, oh, I think I'm manifesting wrong. No. You're manifesting 24/7, whether you believe, whether you see it or not. Like, everything up until now, everything in your life that you have lived has been based off of your energy. You have manifested that some way or another. Yeah, manifestation. I just started talking about how there's a huge misconception about manifestation, and people just thinking that it's just trying to attract a desire into your life. But really, we manifest 24/7. Would you agree that we manifest 24/7, whether it's on a negative vibe or a positive vibe? Like, everything that you have lived and experienced up until now has been manifested based off of your energy and your thoughts and your actions on whether you should or shouldn't do something. Whatever you choose to do with your actions, you have manifested. You walk out the door, you go left, you manifested something different than going right. You know what I mean? Straight up. I I just started, well, I wouldn't say just, but maybe 5 years ago, on really tapping into manifesting. Yes, starts with that single thought. Thoughts turned into actions, based off of those feelings that you choose from those thoughts, you know what I mean? It's true. So, what is it that you really want to do with your life? Because, you can't stop a thought, but you can surely change your thoughts. You can redirect your thoughts. So, if you want something different, redirect your thoughts towards something that actually benefits you. And stop letting your thoughts take over your life and get you in feelings of unwanted shit. Straight up. It starts with a single thought. But I think we good for now. Talked for a minute already. 30, about 34 minutes. So I'll catch y'all tomorrow on the next live. Thank y'all for tuning in. Much love. And like I said, if you want to support, look in the description. Donate for my coffee. But what happened if you manifesting but you're not attracting it? That's impossible. I believe that's totally impossible. There's no way you can attract something into your life there's no way you can manifest something in your life without attracting it. Like, whether you believe it and you see it or not, you your feelings is your dominant feelings of what you do or what you don't want is how things come about into your life. Like, if you're constantly thinking, oh man, I don't want this to happen, I'm so nervous, something of that nature is going to happen based off of what you constantly think and how you feel about what you're thinking. something of that nature is going to happen. So there's no way something in your life can be manifested if you're not feeling it, if you're not attracting it. I really truly believe that's impossible. But hey, could be wrong. But from what I have experienced, I'm not. Without law of attraction, you can just be manifesting a false reality, aka fear. Without laws of attraction, you can just be manifesting a false reality, fear. What do you mean? What I'm saying is you need both. Both law of attraction and manifesting. Because even with fear, I believe you're still manifesting. Right. So we on the same page. Already. Yeah, like I feel like heaven and hell is based off of what you are living. It's not somewhere that you go afterlife. It's really the life that you live and choose to live on here on this earth. I truly believe that because nothing is outside of you. Everything is within you. Like what you choose to live, how you choose to respond, how you choose to feel about things. You're either creating that heaven or hell in your life. Um I forgot the verse of the Bible, but it's like heaven is within you. Straight up. And um it's so crazy how people feel like religious people, and I can speak on this because I grew up Christian. It's so crazy how religious people like choose to pick and pick and pick and pull from the Bible and what they choose to believe in. Like they will look to me, heaven and hell is a state of mind. Exactly. They will look at you sideways and say that you are God or God is within you. You know what I mean? Like they believe God is outside of you, but the Bible literally says heaven is within me, and um, God is uh, what am I looking for? Where's that book? Oh, it says I am is God. That's what it says. I didn't even find what I was looking for, but it's pretty much what it says. I am is God. I rock with you for real. I see you a spiritual person. You understand the true potential we are capable of. We like-minded. Yeah, straight up. I knew I liked you too, bro. Straight up. But I don't remember the exact verse, but it's like I am God. And I am is whatever you say you are. And religious people will look you upside down if you say you are God. God is within me. But it literally says it in the Bible that this is so. This is so, but I don't know. I choose to read the Bible as a philosophical thing, not a theological thing. Like you need to do this, and that. Like I am not a religious person at all. More spiritual because it just never sat right with me. Like how is my father, somebody who created me, looking down upon me, telling me that he will condemn me for certain things and kill me and burn me, and that doesn't sound like love, my friend. Bro, I'm not sure about the burning bush. I haven't got that far yet, but okay. Oh shit, that's funny. But God, Moses, like, we're all the same. Like, it's not really an actual person, you know what I mean? I choose to believe that it's like a philosophical thing, just like any other, not just like any other, but like, it's not theological. Like, even this, I forgot his name, but if you have never heard of Billy Carson, he's about forbidden. He has a channel and he has a YouTube channel and an actual TV channel about forbidden knowledge. He's a fucking genius. But he talks about the Anunnaki and the Bible and the Quran. Like, is a genius. And he had this one, I think he was a priest or something like that, and he stopped being religious. He stopped being Catholic for after over 20 something years, because he realized that it was all a sham. Who Billy Carson? Yeah, he's a genius. But the guy that I'm talking about, he stopped being in the Catholicism because he realized it was all a sham. And honestly, it was all brought about for us to be divided. You know what I mean? And he also was started to read it as a philosophical thing, understanding that it's just here to help us. It's here. Yeah, the Emerald Tablets. The Emerald Tablets. Hell yeah. Man, if whoever tunes into this live, get the components of the Emerald Tablets. Like, it is very helpful. It's very insightful and will help you grow tremendously. But yeah, you should read. Whoever taps into this and feels like religion is something to steer away from, just read whatever you grew up on, the Quran, the Bible, whatever, as a philosophical thing and not a theological book, because it will truly help you. No, God is, man. Nah, they not. They not. But it's all good. I'm here for the growth, like, really to elevate mentally, spiritually, emotionally, like, understanding that what I say is God. You know what I mean? Exactly. I'm here to build a community of like-minded individuals to grow together, to live that prosperous life and get away from the struggle and fucking thrive. You know what I mean? Stop with the bullshit and stop dreaming and really create those systems to generate money and live a life that we really want to live. You know what I mean? Instead of struggling, it's time to thrive. But you got to educate yourself in order to do that. And here in this community, we will for sure be doing that one way or another, whether that be financially, literally, like reading books, talking about manifestation, talking about health and fitness, whatever. It's all there. It all collides into one. You know what I mean? Yeah, for sure. I'm down with that. Like I said, I'm challenging myself to go live every day for 30 days and see how that goes for my channel and the community that we're building. Because I know it's not gonna hurt, you know what I mean? So it can only do good things going live. And yeah, we're just gonna see where it goes. So one of these 30 days, tap in for real. But I don't know. I'm trying to, well, I am. Hey, if you are working on creating, yeah, exactly. I heard that a few times, so why not? But if you are working on creating like systems as well, like to generate money, ask ChatGPT to help you create whatever it is that you're trying to create to generate that money, like ebooks, or have it be your assistant basically, because that's what I'm working on now. And I'm gonna tap back in with them because he working on it. Like he really take his time to help you out. So download Chat GPT to be your assistant and ask him questions about helping you grow in general. Cause bro, even the free GPT can help you tremendously. So do that. Take advantage of that until you can actually hire your own assistant if that's what you want to do. Cause we growing, we thriving, bro. Straight up. And like you just said, one of the ways is to go live. So yeah, I told you we like minded, right? So if you thought of it, then for sure, love it. That's real, bro. Man, let me see what else I got. Hmm. I don't know, man. Some days are better than others. So like you can have, if you have the days when you just like feeling like your old self, like things aren't working out fast enough. Like I said, you can shift your mind, your thoughts. You can't stop your thoughts, but you can choose better ones. You know what I mean? So choose ones that empower you. Choose ones that help you get up and go after what it is that you desire for the day. Have some affirmations for yourself, like I am powerful, I am worthy, I am able, I am a bad motherfucker. Like whatever helps you get that energy going enough for you to tackle the day, do it. Say what it is that gives you that boost of energy to help you get to the next level. You know what I mean? Like I said, some days are better than others, but momentum fades, but consistency is where it's at. Devotion to what it is that you want. Remember your why. Why are you doing this? Why do you want this better life for yourself? What is it? Because you just want to have that freedom, because you want to have that happiness, because you want to create a better life for your family, your loved ones. Like, what is your why? What is your purpose? What is your reason for doing this? Whatever it is that you want to do, remember your why. And that can give you that spark of energy to tackle the day. Read that book. Make that video, make that post. Whatever it is, go live. I don't know. I'm only speaking on what it is for me. But if you like want to be a cook, I don't know. What is your why? Remember your why, bro. Or girl, whoever I'm talking to, whoever just decides to tap in. What is your why? Because the motivation fades. fades, and maybe you can even meditate on it at night. I don't know, sometimes are better than others for people. Maybe in the morning, meditate in the morning, meditate at night, meditate in the middle of the day. It's different for everybody. I like to meditate at night, and then I like to wake up and read. But it just depends on you and what feels good to your mind and your body and your soul. You know what I mean? Because we're all different. We're all different aspects of the oneness. So don't think it's just one shoe or one size fits all, because it's not. Don't think there's only one specific way to manifest the things into your life. Oh man. Right now I'm reading Psycho-Cybernetics by Maxwell Maltz. Psycho-Cybernetics. It's a great book. It's very, very life-changing. And I'm also reading Neville Goddard, his series. I have this, it's like all his books into one. These are the two books that I'm reading right now. But I forgot. My other books are downstairs. I can't really remember them right now. But those are the two books that I'm reading. What about you? And let's see. I'll tell you. All right, the book from Psycho-Cybernetics. A chapter from Psycho-Cybernetics. He says he breaks down success and failure, like the acronym of success and failure. So hold on. Where is it? Come on now. Alright, so he says success is like a personality. So is failure, okay? Success, sense of direction. U is for understanding. C is for courage. C is for charity. E is for esteem. S is for self-confidence. S is for self-acceptance. And yeah. And he says failure is where is it? Damn, where is it? There it is. He says failure, F, frustration, hopelessness, futility. A, aggressiveness, being misdirected. I is for insecurity. L is for loneliness, lack of oneness. U is for uncertainty. R is for resentment. E is for emptiness. Like, that's deep. And then he just breaks down all of the letters. Message to the black man in my little pocket Bible with Psalms and Proverbs. Alrighty. I think everybody should read this book, though. It's a good read. I haven't finished it yet, but, bro, it is a good read. Message to the black man. I don't think I've never heard of that. Message to the black man. Yeah, he says you regain your self-control when you set goals and begin to think in terms of, what do I want out of this? What do I want to achieve, and where do I want to go? Like, is real. That's what I'm talking about, like having having a plan, you know what I mean? Having the what the fuck is the word? A strategy. Strategy. Says happiness is not something that is earned or deserved. Happiness is not a moral issue any more than the circulation of the blood is a moral issue. Both are necessary to health and well-being. Happiness is simply a state of mind in which our thinking is pleasant a good share of the time. If you wait until you deserve to think pleasant thoughts, you are likely to think unpleasant thoughts concerning your own unworthiness. Happiness is not the reward of virtue, but virtue itself. Nor do we delight in happiness because we restrain our lusts, but on the contrary, because we delight in it. Therefore, we're able to restrain them. Straight up. Happiness is a choice, man. Okay. Already. But I'm about to hop off, my friend. It's been good. Been good chatting with you. We for sure gonna hook up and chat on live and talk some real shit. But until then, much love to y'all. Be empowered, be great, and elevate. Peace.